hairless Asian teens. That could have been my wife. That could have been my wife. Or me. I don't know. I got to think about, could you imagine like, if like back in history, if there were like famous people, if we could have known what their Google history would have been, right? Jesus, virgin births, walking on water for dummies, how to make wine at a party, Hitler, how to get a cramp out of a right arm. Not for everybody. Oh man. So I'm on Storage Hunters. I'm on reality TV, and you know the crazy thing is you know people watch reality TV all around the world. They're watching our shows. Other countries, they think that we're just a bunch of meth-addicted, duck-calling, anal bleaching, hillbilly hand-fishing, obsessive hoarding, storage hunting people with 21 kids and counting. And our supreme leader, Ryan Seacrest. I'm on Storage Hunters. I'm the auctioneer. The cool part about storage units, you never know what's behind the door, right? You never know what's on the other side. It's kind of like a, thank you, sir, a glory hole. It's funny, man, because they're watching our shows overseas, right? But now what they're starting to do is they're taking American shows and they're like making their own versions. Like here in America, we've got American Chopper. You guys ever see that show? Yeah. Yeah, in Syria, they got Syria Chopper. Your hand. We've got, so you think you're smarter than a fifth grader. In China, they've got nobody smarter than our fifth grader. We've got Deal or No Deal. In Israel, they go, that's no deal, buddy. That's big deal. I can get you another deal. We've got Little People, Big World. It's funny, in North Korea, it's still Little People, Big World. We've got the Dog Whisperer in Vietnam. Got Iron Chef. That's funny. That's so bad. But come on, dude. Admit it. They think that the Animal Planet is just the Food Channel. Oh, that's wrong. Oh boy. I've been married a couple times. My first wife was my dad's idea. He's like, hey, listen up, son. You're bald. You're uglier than shit. You should get one through the mail. They don't mail them to you, man. Like UPS doesn't show up. You don't sign his clipboard. Some woman doesn't walk in and drop her panties and go, see what Brown can do for you. My second wife, man. I met her when I worked for military intelligence. I used to be a German linguist for military intelligence. So I meet my wife, and she, did anybody know? Oh yeah, I was a German linguist for military. I used to translate. I used to translate all the time. The first message they ever sent me was to Germany. I used to translate for these generals. The Germans would be like, Sergeant Kelly, tell your generals that we think you are lazy and you have Down syndrome. I'm like, yeah, I'll translate that. Sure, sir. The Germans say your mustache makes you look like Hitler. My general get pissed. You tell that son of a bitch, my mustache don't make me look like Hitler. It makes me look like Chuck Norris. More of a beard than a mustache. I was in military intelligence. I had a top secret clearance. There's only one problem with that. I can't keep a secret. Don't you think they're going to give you a top secret clearance? The first question should be, oh yeah, by the way, can you keep a secret? They don't ask. You know what they ask? They ask, have you ever smoked marijuana? Have you ever had sex with an animal? At the same time? So I met my wife when I worked for military intelligence. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, she still works for these guys. She works for military intelligence. She works for the Central Intelligence Agency. She's an analyst. I'm not making this shit up. It's a true story. You ever see Zero Dark 30? She's just like that woman who found Bin Laden. That's what she does for a living, man. Yeah. You think you've got a shitty marriage. Yeah. Try cheating on a woman who has NSA at her disposal. She's not here tonight, but she's listening. I love you, honey. She's really smart. She's like in the top 0.0005% of the population in IQ, right? She's wicked smart. But she ended up marrying a gay guy. Her first husband was gay. How does that happen? You're smart. Shouldn't there be like little telltale signs? Like, You know what I mean? You're having oral sex, and he's like, you're doing it all wrong. Stop it. Let me show you how to do a blowjob. Bullshit. Right? You want to watch the Super Bowl? He wants to watch the ice capades. There's like little... Right? One year she asked him for his anniversary if he wanted a blowjob. He's like, well, what does he look like? She's not just wicked smart, man. She's got OCD. Anybody here have OCD? Germaphobe? Any germaphobes in the room? You germaphobe over here? Yeah. Which one? Who is it? It's her? Oh yeah, the one who's single. You're gonna be single for a long time, bitch. Oh, for a long time. Had I known what a germaphobe was all about. I've been married to her for 21 years. It's been 21 years of torture. Shit, we can't go anywhere. She doesn't even know how to grocery. When she goes to the grocery store, she'll get like 7 bags. She'll come home. I'm like, there are no groceries. It's just like Clorox and bleach and Ajax. She's easy to shop for Christmas stuff. It never gets old. She wants the same shit. Perel and a black light. Yeah, man. Are you pretty bad about it? No. Yeah, that's what they all say. You're a lying bitch. You're lying. You're lying. When we travel, we have to travel with my job every week. I do auctions all over the country. I do different stuff. And so we travel every week. She packs every single thing in her bag in a separate Ziploc, right? Do you do that? Look at it. Oh, you're a sick bitch. Listen, you need to meet my wife. No, you shouldn't. That's like the worst thing is to let two people with OCD and germophobia talk to each other. Because then they're like, oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's like the same concept of like having rapists get together and exchange ideas. Well, first, like, put a rag over her face. Right? That's why you never let serial murderers talk to each other. You guys get together, it would be horrible. I had a friend come over to my house one day. He has OCD. He started telling her everything that he does with rubbing alcohol. He sprays down his shower with rub. I'm like, why did you tell her that? I would like you to drink rubbing alcohol now. Why didn't you tell her that blowjobs cure cancer? We'll stay in a hotel. I don't know what you're like when you stay in hotels, but we'll stay in a hotel, right? First thing she does is she pulls out Ziploc bags and she puts them in her hand. I'm making this shit up. And she grabs the bedspread and she yanks it off. Because the thing is, she's really smart. She knows. She knows what's on those bedspreads, right? I know because I'm a guy and I put some of it on there. Anyway, guys, I got a lot more to talk to you about, but I got to get off stage because we have a kick-ass show together tonight. You're going to love these headliners. Put your hands together for, let's bring Justine back up. Thank you so much. I fucking have no idea what I'm talking about.